1. Hello. Now live. Yes, Almashade is here, who's shouting about aliens and wants to know what's happening. Yes. We are partway through the loading process, but might as well start streaming so people have time to find their way to us. Let's see. Cobalt is here as well, barking and making other noises. Foxes don't bark. Unless he is saying that he has, like, tree bark or something. Which I suppose is probably is not an unreasonable possibility. Almashade says moo. Foxes do bark? Oh. Okay. So now we await the Arbiter. Waiting. I started Rimworld, now I need to start Rimworld again, basically. Because that's how the Arbiter works. Alright. So you said you had some stories from your solo game, Shifty. Oh, 1 second. Something's wrong with my audio. There we go.
Okay.
That's right. I turned it off at the end of XCOM because of the credits music. Okay. Now you can start.
Hello! I've been speaking to nobody.
Well, you've been speaking to me.
Hi, everyone.
But
Well, yeah, almost nobody.
yes.
One person above nobody.
All right.
So yeah, I've been playing Rimworld solo because I'm working from home this week, and the next one I'll be working from home as well. And I have a lot of downtime between the moments where I have jobs to do. So yeah, been playing a lot of Rimworld, and also because I think it was better for me to learn the game. During the streams with the multiplayer, I felt like I wasn't learning the game well. That was a good exercise. I learned a lot of new interesting things, especially about animal handling. And on that colony, one of the animals I was handling was that Reaper Hound, that I managed to tame one.
Hey.
And that thing is amazing.
Arbiter's up, by the way.
Oh?
Arbiter's up, by the way.
Oh, okay. Multiplayer, Steam. No friend is current playing Rimworld? Are you offline on Steam?
I might be offline on Steam. Yes, I'm offline on Steam. Retry connection. Okay, so now I need to wait for Steam to decide to respond to my thing.
Okay. So yeah, I got one Reaper Hound, and that thing's amazing. It was trained to attack, and basically I would go into a fight and just tell that thing to go attack somebody, and then whoa, like, don't stay on that thing's way. But eventually another one showed up, and it was the opposite gender of the one I had, so I was like, okay, that'll be good. And I sent my tamer. Problem was, the Reaper Hound decided to eat my tamer even before he get there. He get close. He didn't even try to tame the thing. And here starts all the problems, because I need to rescue him. He had a fight with the Reaper Hound, and as I said, that thing is dangerous as heck.
Mm-hmm.
And he falls. And I need to bring a lot of other colonists to help him, which not all of them were able to fight. I think I had a few people that were unable to fight, so not everyone could go help. And he hurt a lot of people.
The Ripper Hound?
The Reaper Hound, yeah. But here's the thing that really got me. Because 2 of my colonists died. First due to the wounds provoked by the Reaper Hound, but also because the only doctor available in that whole confusion had food poisoning.
Food poisoning is the bane of us all.
Yeah, and she was walking super slow. She literally couldn't walk fast enough to save their lives. And that's how 2 of my male colonists died. Which were the 2 only males on my colony, all the other 3 were females. And I had one of those drone things make them depressed. Oh man, and I think, my medic was about to die too, and I didn't have any other way to save her because food poisoning. She was also hurt by the thing. It was a mess, and she couldn't walk. And then someone just appears from nowhere with medical abilities, and she saves everybody's life that remained.
Hey!
Yay?
Did she turn out to be a mime?
Yes. Like, that mime was very useful because in another raid, she actually put up a good fight. She helped the colony so much. For the few moments, I think she stayed in the colony like 2 or 3 days before, and I was looking at her and saying, "She's eating too much. This is sus. This is very sus. I do not play
Among Us,
but still, I want to play Among Us. I should do it sometime. Looks interesting. But yeah, she was looking very sus on her amount of food she was eating. But so she got hurt, and she turned into a mime. But here's one interesting thing. You can just leave a mime in a room starving. They won't try to go out the door. I actually locked her into her bedroom because I was very suspicious by that time. And yeah, she turned out to be a mime.
So she didn't try to bang down the door?
No. I actually wait a long time. She didn't starve to death, even though that was what I was trying to do. I just left a... Hello, Brixo. I was just trying to... I should try to join also.
Yes.
Waiting for acceptance. Yeah. But she fell asleep, and I took that opportunity to set up a trap. And... Oh, no. Mod definition mismatch.
Okay.
Great. Should we just do the uninstall everything, reinstall everything?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yes, hello Alma Shade, Serfdom Ho, hello Brixo, Tekmate. Mimes count as animals, and with man-hunting animals don't attack doors unless they see someone go through them. Huh, interesting.
Yeah. And that was the trick. The mime was actually the easy one to deal with. That food poisoning was what killed me. Okay. All right.
The thickleness
uninstall.
of food poisoning.
Later on that colony, I decided to hunt some aves, and they killed everybody.
Yeah, there's a reason I have not designated any of the aves, meadow aves, to be hunted.
Right.
I think it's a good way to get good way to get our hunter annihilated. Like, I don't have much
The
experience
hunter?
with them, but yeah, we
Mhm.
have a hunter. Which one is it? Same guys does the
No,
planting.
yeah, yeah.
Oop, you still there, Shifty?
Manhunters. Yes. Hello.
Okay.
Can you hear
Yes.
me? Yeah. Okay. Uh, I'm saying like they become manhunters if you anger them, and
Yeah.
they go after everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Technical issues once again, as per usual.
As per usual with Rimworld. Yes. I can't
Uh,
wait until it's time for me to run the armor campaign.
yeah.
That has technical issues even when it's working right.
Yeah. So after that colony died,
Ooh,
it
what's
started
going on
another one.
here?
Uh,
Didn't download the mods.
yeah, I'm waiting on workshop content. I will not show you my Steam window. It has too much personal information. Oh no,
Same.
actually it doesn't. But yeah, still. So I started the second colony. And hello, MC2M. Still Hades. Ooh, thank you. Thank you so much. I forgot to change
Rixo says,
again.
ask the Australians about fighting big birds. I think mostly what lost them that was mostly their own incompetence. Okay, why is this?
That's exactly what happened to me. uh,
Okay, yes, fine. Shut down the armor modding tools. I think I need to restart Steam entirely. Cobalt says armor is going to be half technical difficulties and half him singing historical war music. Alrighty.
all right, should be updated now. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Steam.
MC2M.
Steam wants to update. Of course it does. I dare not
So,
restart, or else Windows will probably want to update. Does Windows want to update? No, amazingly.
great. So yeah, okay. So I start a second. I start a second colony after the Aves destroy the first one, and like very beginning, I get one guy raiding me. I deal with that guy easily, no problem. I'm carrying him to my prison. He's still alive, barely. A punter decided to hunt one of my colonists.
A panther?
Yes, a panther.
Panther, big cat?
Yeah, big black
Okay.
cat. And I decide just to take my colonists to safety. So what I do, I drop the guy that I captured on the ground and put everybody inside the rooms that were close by their bedrooms. And the panther just nonchalantly go and eat that guy. I kind of expected that. It still feels weird doing that.
Okay. You are getting into the Rimworld mindset that I have resisted so hard.
Yeah. But really, I didn't have other stuff because I, if I were to take that, the situation was like I dealt with that guy easily, but I still have a bunch of heart colonists that were taking medical care, so I couldn't just take on the panther. I had no choice. And then the panther decides to just hang around the area. So when my colonists get good again, I just tell them to kill the panther. Like I'm not staying with that danger nearby. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that game can get grim.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it.
Yeah. Should be called Rimworld.
I bet there's a subreddit like that. I don't know. The regular Rimworld subreddit seems grim enough. The running joke is that you turn everybody into hats. Like human leather hats. And organ harvesting and other grim things like that. Why is this downloading so slow? It's only 224 megabytes.
Yeah, the mods takes longer to download than the main game.
Okay. That's downloaded. I don't need to
Will you
download.
need to send me the config files?
We'll see. No, because if it doesn't do it myself, if it doesn't,
they don't delete, right?
I don't think so.
When install, yeah.
And if they do, then I'll just use the zipped version, so that we know it's same. And it's not loading any of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the zipped version. Okay, quit to OS. Now I need to remember how the heck to get to the file. That's in somewhere in app data for some reason. The most awkward place you could store settings out of the various options. It's local low, I think.
Yeah, local low.
Ludion Studios.
Yeah, Ludion Studios.
Config.
Oh, that's nonsense.
We're using number 4, right?
No, we were not using number 4. I think it was number 3.
Number 3?
Yeah, because number 4 you sent me. No, yeah, number 3. No, autosave 3. Config 3. There you go.
Config 3. Isn't that out of date though? Doesn't that not have the Fairy factions?
I think that's when you added the Fairy factions. Hold
on, I know what to do. I'll just load the file and it'll say these mods don't mismatch. Don't match. Do you want to load the mods that match? And then it'll do it. That's probably simpler.
You don't have extra mods, do you?
I have not added any more mods, no.
Okay. No, if you just had X.
Okay. Oh. Right. I need the... Let's see.
Everything seems to be on the proper...
proper order?
Order, yeah. Let me check options, mod settings, multiplayer. It's me! It's a me! So yeah, I think we don't need to share that. I think we could just try and load the game.
All right. Once I get my mod list in order, anyway. Mashade says, faction name the Mad Hatters. Okay. Player. Many.
Oh, there is a bee by my mouse.
At least it's not a bumble drone.
No, but it still stings, and I do not know. I think it wants to play because it's trying to climb my mouse. Failing miserably. You can fly! Stupid bug.
Okay. 555.
Going.
Post. Yep, load the mod list from save. And now I wait for the game to start again. Phew.
How strong are the bees in Rimworld? I haven't dealt with them yet. How strong are the bees in Rimworld? Yellow?
Yes?
How strong are the bees in Rimworld?
How strong are the bees? Oh, the bubble drones? I don't know. I have...
Hmm.
This is the first time I've played with them, and I have very pointedly not angered them.
Okay.
Hello, Magpie Fry. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to technical difficulties, more specifically.
Oh yes, we almost always start with technical difficulties.
Yes, at least with this game.
Yeah.
Cobalt's complaining that I wanted to put video game Rimworld Cobalt in a fairy and leather flak jacket. But here's the thing: I didn't collect that leather. It was just given to me randomly by some guests. I didn't ask for it. I just yeah. It's just me getting at Rimworld Cobalt because Rimworld Cobalt has caused problems for our colony. Alrighty. Cobalt Fox says he dragged the burb here. Normally, when foxes drag birds around, it's not a good thing for the birds.
A cobalt fur jacket sounds lovely, says MC2M. Or maybe a bag.
I'm sure this will be the start of a war between your stream chat and mine.
Yeah.
Amashade has summarized my comment as, your punishment is that you must wear your skin.
Listen, Mr. B, I think this bee can't fly.
Well, well, actually, no, you're down in Brazil. It probably never gets cold enough down there for the insects to die off.
They do tend to have more activity when it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I managed to send that bee outside. She still can fly. It's probably old.
Oh, no, Michelle. It's not the Yellow Shifty War. It's the chat war. Shifty and I are fine.
You can fight among yourselves all you want. I'm not doing. I'm not getting involved.
Yes.
Too much.
Yeah. Okay, so things are up on my end. Just need to wait several million years for the Arbiter to start.
Okay.
And then we'll probably have a second round of technical issues. Oh yeah, Owen still has that inspired taming. He's guaranteed to tame the next thing that he tries that is of difficulty 3 or lower.
Which doesn't involve Reaper hounds, unfortunately.
Yeah, or anything useful, really.
Yeah. Get an alpaca.
An alpaca, I suppose.
And they're useful. They give wool and can be used on caravans.
Yes. Basically, the only thing you can tame in Central or South America, or North America, prior to bringing the horses and cows over from Eurasia.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the difficulty of this Boulder Hermit is. Minimum handling skill 6. That's actually not as bad as I thought.
But what is the
What's Owen's skill? 3, remember?
No. The chance of it retaliating.
Chance of it retaliating. 20%. 1
Yeah,
in
that's
5.
high. Like, the Reaper Hound is like 5%, I think.
Yeah. But if you shoot at it, it's only a 1% chance.
Probably because it's gonna bounce off in the mountain it carries in its back.
Yeah. Yeah. You grab an extra Muffalo. No, that's minimum handling skill 5. The taming skill of an alpaca. 1. Okay. So, Owen could instantly befriend an alpaca. What is with my game audio today? Why is it so loud? Control 0. Someday the Arbiter will, load up. Okay, Arbiter has joined.
Alright, let's try it.
I have not heard of the royalty OST. Oh yeah, and to answer your further question earlier,
Waiting for acceptance.
okay. I don't think we're planning to add the royalty DLC to this one.
Yeah, maybe in the future, but let's not add more complication
Yeah.
to what's already is complicated.
Alma wants me to befriend this boom rat and send it to Shifty's chat.
Downloading. No issues whatsoever. Just downloading.
Okay. Okay. Maybe next time we can try using the verify feature rather than uninstalling and reinstalling. That may be quicker or it may be slower. I don't know.
Or maybe not work at all. But we'll try.
Yeah.
Here we are in the game. Let me begin recording for YouTube.
Yes. Half an hour late.
Hello everyone. You just escaped from our technical issues. But you may have missed a few fun stories I've told. They'll be on Yellow's VOD later.
Yep. Alrighty, let's get time ticking along. Oh, and why have you prioritized the indoor growing zone, which isn't ready yet? It's actually colder in there than it is outside.
Oh, there's a bunch of alpacas here. Didn't even know we had a herd of alpacas in this map.
There's almost always alpacas. Almost Shade says he thinks boom rats produce milk. I don't remember that boom rat that I had in the colony that was destroyed by gazelles producing anything. It might have been a male, though. I don't know. I mean, aside from death, of course. This is also a male boom rat. Oh yeah, we got the fission mice. We also have a rat. Minimum handling skill 4. Owen cannot tame a rat. I checked for Animus Vox already. Nothing. Produce chem fuel. I think that's boomalopes, not boom rats.
She explodes a lot more, I believe.
I would assume, yes.
Yeah. MC2M says, Owen used to friend an alpaca sounds like a king statement. I don't see why.
Alright. So we have a cook now. Her name is Wah!
Let's hope that her name doesn't represent the food she makes.
She might be an orc. Who knows?
Incapable of dumb labor. Okay.
Yeah.
What we have? Not much. What's this? Aerofleet? Baby Aerofleet.
Yeah,
Why
we've...
is this on the... Oh. Okay. No, the Aerofleet was so perfectly placed on top of the food thing that I thought it was an icon. Food poison chef, just what we need. No, actually, food 8 is actually pretty good. Bills, cook simple meal, cook fine meal. Let's make her do fine meals.
I think fine meals require more ingredients. Ooh, we have received a gift. A
yeah,
recurved bow. Huh. Recurved bow. Damage 14. Interesting. Cobalt,
Don't
you're...
do fine meals so far. Let's sort out our food problem.
Yeah. Let's also put away that recurved bow so it doesn't disintegrate. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so we have 6 fine meals, and you're making another 4, I think, right?
Simple meals, yeah.
Simple meals. Okay, so that's 7. We got 45 ibex meat and a dead ibex dough in storage. Cobalt's making a parka.
Yeah. Once she runs out of ingredients, she will automatically skim that ibex dough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I was...
Sure, Rimworld looks Cobalt looks fine. Actually, I'm in 4K now. Cobalt looks great. This whole game looks great. I'm surprised how much of a difference 4K makes in Rimworld, of all things. I would not have expected that.
These are sprites or like vectorial graphics things. Because if it's vectorial, it scales very well. Vectors scale very well.
Yeah. Don't recall. I've never actually, done any Rimworld modding. Let's see. I don't think we want to befriend an alpaca right now because we have nothing to feed it.
My goodness, we have a lot of aero fleets.
Yeah. That's probably part of why we have no food. We have too many aero fleets, and we can't get rid of them. Nobody wants them. Let's see.
We have a doe. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have a random ibex doe that we rescued. She was a manhunter. Probably should have just eaten her after we downed her. Let me see.
After she's bounded to Cobalt, and she's beloved, so we should not kill her.
Yeah, I'm saying that we should have done that instead of taming her in the first place. I don't know why.
Well,
I thought that would be a good idea.
She can be used in combat, and I have learned that animals in combat are powerful.
All right.
Like, if we don't kill her, our enemies will.
One's going for a walk. All right. The visitors are not here. Cobalt's no longer going to shoot Frenzy. Not going on a quest.
That Reaper Hound I had.
Huh?
Like, it eventually died, and the person it was bounded to just decided to go and butcher it. I was like, what are you doing? You're butchering your... She literally had the depression thing for having lost a beloved animal, and she was butchering it. I mean, come on.
We have received beetle eggs and royal insect jelly.
Why is there random silver in the world? Like 500 random silver outside.
Because that's where the trading caravan was.
No, we sold a lot of stuff to them? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
we sold some stuff. The Therian leather, for instance.
What are our howlers? Who is howling, by the way?
Let's see.
It's Asbjorn. Okay, Asbjorn is busy with metals things.
Yeah.
And, well, he was. Well, we could say that he's still busy with metal things because he's playing...
Yes, horseshoes.
Okay.
Also, he was hitting on Remy. Why does everybody hit on Remy?
Listen, her pet wanted her to do the butchering. She fulfilled her final wish. Maybe not. Rimworld has happy moments. Actually, Rimworld has happy moments. That wasn't one of them. And you said Rimworld. Yeah, Rimworld. That's true. That was a Rimworld moment. That's true. I'll probably never again say Rimworld. And I always call this game Rimworld from now on.
Well, it says maybe Remy is just that good. Remy is already married. Leave her alone. Just because she's a minor doesn't mean she's a gold digger. Anyway. Let's see. How are we for steel? What did we want steel for anyway? We have 781 steel scattered around.
Yeah, we probably didn't have steel, and then we told them to dig there, and now we have steel.
Yeah, but what did we
that,
want it for? I guess turrets and things.
Yeah, just to have it because it's useful.
True.
Oh, it's taking too long to save. Okay. Yeah, low food, I know.
Yes, look. Sure, Cobalt. Feel free to post your dumb story in chat. Oh, more visitors from the Fortanium Empire.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Good.
Gay, the
Good
banished.
planter, we might be able to use it. And an
Planter?
artist.
But we're already at, I think, minus 14 relationship with these people, so...
Yeah, let's not abuse that.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, it's just another planter. We have enough fields to use that, but... still.
Yeah. And Wog is actually also good at planting already. Cobalt says one time he fished bricks out of a river and carried them in his backpack around school for the rest of the day. Nobody asked, "What's in this thing? Bricks?" And it made him sad. Okay, I completely understand doing something like that just to bait someone into saying something like that. Also, arrow fleets do not appear to be able to eat meat, but they can eat meals made of meat. As can the Ibex Doe. What storyteller we're using? I think we're still on Cassandra Classic. Although, she's been pretty tame so far. I'm wondering if we should swap it over to Randy Random.
Can we swap during the game?
I believe so. Let's see. I don't remember how. Storyteller settings. Yeah. So that's an option. I actually don't know how that interacts with multiplayer, though.
Yeah, it might get things out of sync.
Yeah.
A very common reaction.
There's still snow inside this little passageway here. It's melted everywhere else, but...
4 Celsius outside. And it's actually -2 inside that place.
Yeah. But it's a nice 19-20 inside the main living area.
Yeah, because we have the heaters. It's just spring.
Yep. I think I have the vanilla expanded ones. But I didn't...
planning to do down south of the prison? That's where?
I think that was originally going to be just another housing unit back before this was going to be the prison. But a passageway might actually be more appropriate.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave that place blank.
Yeah, well, we should probably have some sort of defenses, but yeah.
Yeah, no, blank for walking and stuff.
Okay. But yeah, I've been plotting out places where we can put 3 more houses sort of scattered around. Um,
What is that?
hmm?
What is the?
Sun lamps. They simulate sun brightness.
No.
So enough light for things to grow indoors. But now that it's spring, that's not really necessary, and since they're not constructed, there's not a whole lot of point in planting those right now. Cobalt is continuing to make parkas, actually, not pants.
There, we disallow them. They won't be built. Perfect. And once you get close to winter, you build them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, somebody needs to go hunting. What do we want to hunt? Muffalos?
Yeah, I think buffaloes have good amount of meat.
Okay.
I've seen a turkey down up north too, but
Muffalos have
there are
a
a couple
2%
things up
chance to
north.
attack when harmed. We could also hunt these alpacas.
There's a terramorph. Which I
That
have
we
no
want
idea
to
what the thing
tame.
is.
That makes the
Tame?
steel stuff.
The strange-looking crustacean was created with a single goal in mind: mineral processing. The terramorph can feed on iron compounds and processes them chemically to slowly turn them into a hardened mineral usually known as sky steel. That's normally only found in asteroids. The transmutation process is very slow, so the terramorph needs to spend quite a lot of time surrounded by mined steel lumps or slag chunks.
Owen... Oh, no usable food. Can't. Okay, so Owen actually can't tame the alpacas because he has nothing to feed them. Okay, Owen...
Yeah, we need Owen is sowing the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
And Wei should be doing that too. She's changing clothes. And she's cooking. What's this thing?
That's
I don't
beetle
have beetle
eggs
egg.
that some of our guests gave us. Some berry bushes? That's true. There are berry bush, a handful of unharvested berry bushes around here.
Royal insect jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing. What's this? Rejected proposal? Cobalt told Turbine that he wants to spend his life.
There have been
Okay,
rejected proposals that was
so-
too much for the relationship to continue. The two have now broken up. Cobalt's gonna be unhappy about this. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. So Cobalt.
My proposal was rejected. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, he's
Wait, how did you do
quite
that?
happy.
Sarabin's all the way up there. Cobalt proposed to his Cobalt proposed to his kobold girlfriend, and she said no. Okay, so now she gets her own room again. You.
There are plenty of rooms for her to choose.
Yes.
Or maybe not.
You live here now. There's one room for her to choose.
Yeah. No, I look it down there, but that's like the medical place. We could put a medical bed, like an operating table, in the
this room?
the medical areas. Yeah, could be.
Okay.
We uninstall this one, and
Do we have a special
open.
surgical table right now, or?
no, we need to build. It's okay. Cancel this.
Sure.
It's
Where
on
is-
MISC,
Miss.
and it costs 120 steel and 2 components. It says it
cleanliness of the table is questionable.
Yeah, but it says it gives a bonus to. Is likely improve medical outcomes over normal beds.
Okay. Remy said something about taming snails to Asbjorn. Oh, Sarabin doesn't have anything to do because she can't go outside. All she can do is clean at the moment. Clearly we need to have her make more steel blocks. Saving. Do we have Vanilla Finisher Expanded Medical? I don't know. Cobalt, I don't think chunks are the best use of your time. Let Sarabin do that. I'd rather have Sarabin tried to woo Cobalt. By complimenting his medical skill, Cobalt rejected the advance. Cobalt's medical skill is 3.
Yeah.
Which I suppose is... okay, it's the same as Sarabin. You just barely broke up, Sarabin.
And you rejecting him. Yeah, we better not build our medical stuff because we only have 9 components.
Okay.
Heck, there's a lot of stuff everywhere.
Sulking, you're training some aero fleets at the moment. Actually, you're still pretty happy because you had a bunch of nose nuzzling. Aha. Apples have been harvested. We can tame 1 alpaca. Tame, which alpaca do we want to tame? This one. Tame. Owen, go and tame that What do you mean, no usable food? Go grab these. Oh, there's only 3 of them.
MC2M says, passing by each other. I want to marry you. No? Well.
And all our meals are gone. We have no food. Okay.
This is an emergency.
Hey,
We need to find partners. Ooh, there are a lot of hairs down here. Like, they don't make...
This is going to go terribly, I just know it. But these alpacas have wandered into our, into the courtyard. So, don't hit Cobalt. Don't hit Cobalt. Cobalt, stop running in front of Owen while he's shooting. Is there an Animus Fox? No, there is not.
And stop hitting the wind turbine, Owen.
Oh, he is hitting the wind turbine. Okay, now go hunt this one. All right.
Okay.
The dog is hauling the dead alpaca to the fridge.
Let's see. What am I was looking for again? I was looking for bushes.
Oh, that's right. The aero fleets explode if they die. Okay, so yeah, that was a terrible idea, what I just did there.
What did you do there?
I had Owen hunting the alpacas in the courtyard.
Ooh, a chip chunk. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but... Oh, bumble drones.
Alright. Where's Wag? What's she doing? She's consuming a simple meal.
There's no...
Oh, that's right. She can't haul because no dumb labor.
I actually told her to go plant stuff. She has no cooking to do, which is not what happens because there's some alpacas there to be cooked.
Ban the animals from the freezer, or you're never gonna get have food. Then the animals will starve, and no, I think they might explode.
We can build a trough.
Yeah, but what do we feed them? We don't have any plant matter right now.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have anything.
Like, the only thing they can eat are cooked meals. Chain reaction of arrow fleets. Why did we train these things? Tame these things. We now have 108 blue gel.
Get blue gel. Which we require way too much of. To do anything.
Eat grass.
Ah.
Okay, we now have an alpaca. Oh. Cobalt tamed that, which means Owen has not used his thing. Okay, what's Owen doing? He's eating. Alright, Wog is cooking. Wait, shouldn't you be doing... this 4 at a time. Do until you have 100. There we go. 4 at a time. All right.
All right, indeed. As usual, setting is idle. Let her be idle, then. You don't need to overwork everybody.
The batteries are getting full. Cobalt says, I'm unsure if making meals in bulk lets you use a variety of ingredients as much. Well, we have alpaca meat and alpaca meat. Actually, we also have 2 bear berries.
What is this? Hay grass, onions, pumpkin, more hay grass, some cotton.
Wait, we have more than 1 hay grass? We don't
Yeah.
need more than 1 hay grass, do we?
What's this?
Let's have some peas.
Pepper and peas. Oh, there's already a P1 down here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
In that case, eggplants.
Potato and rice.
Single meal production for low food quantities. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cook simple meal until you have 100. There we go. You have 51 meat and 6 meals.
And no dead carcass. Okay. So August is sleeping. When she wakes up, no, she has to cook more 3. She won't plant anything. We need someone else to help planting.
Because Owen's doing the hunting.
Yeah.
I suppose we could have Cobalt do hunting, because animal skill handling is also a relevant skill. Food.
That is an idea, and let oh, Nago can plant too? Okay. Go ahead. Do the thing. Who's Nago?
Rick says he's a visitor.
Quest.
If you're afraid of starving arrow fleets to explosion, give them an area away from the base. Probably a good idea, yeah. One of the destroyers has been destroyed. Medieval tournament. Let's see. Oh, Owen's down shooting. Silver light plate armor, excellent. Chinchilla for a button-down shirt.
Okay, we need to travel there, and that's not happening. Not right now.
Yeah.
Owen is hunting an alpaca. Okay.
Actually, where is the nearest town? World map. We are here. Ancient ruins there. Brumbo hunt there. Owen is no longer inspired. Nobody,
Yeah, it's
not friends with him.
inspired.
Hmm.
Sandstone sarcophagus.
How do I, I wonder how long it would take to get to Edbin. Maybe we could take the, hello Magpie Fry, who has given us a box of cat. I wonder if we could just take a trade caravan and sell to Edbin, down the, road, and, sell a bunch of these Aerofleets. Yep. Cancel
We
this.
we can sell 4 of them.
Yeah.
We could try and sell the other ones. Well, that's an idea. We have a lot of children, huh? Right? Yeah.
We're just about keeping up with food. Just barely. Quick so. With the hunting. Because we have a fair number of things to hunt. I mean, it's slowing down the planting. Because our best hunter is also our best planter.
Yeah, Owen is just our best everything.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yes. Yeah, 9 plants, 13 shooting. Who else has? Cobalt is shooting 6, which isn't terrible. Remy has shooting 2, Asbjorn shooting 4. Cerebin has shooting 7, but she can't leave the enclosure except at night. Wow, has shooting 4. Okay. Alright. Cobalt, drop the chain shotgun. Owen, where are you? You're over here. Once you're done hunting this muffalo, come home and swap weapons with Cobalt. Oh hey, it's a fission mouse.
Oh, that's plenty. Okay, Asbjorn, what you're doing? Consuming a simple meal, okay.
Actually, hold on a second. What's on the bill to... Gladius... Ah, the machining table. Make hunting rifle. Hey, Cobalt, can you make a hunting rifle? Once you're done training that Aerofleet. You might be able to. How many components does that require?
I found some more components down south and having Asbjorn haul them.
Make... Where is it? Bolt action rifle. Cute bolt goggles. Where? Hunting rifle. 4 components, and we have 9. Okay. Well, he's gonna go.
A bit more than 9. There's 8. There's 10 components down here.
Okay. Owen, why don't you equip this chain shotgun and swap out for the thing? Let's see. How fast is Cobalt crafting this?
And
Sort of
Remy,
fast.
when you go back home, why don't you bring the components you mined?
Alright.
There's a lot of components on this mountain.
Okay, so hunting is no longer Owen's job. We'll make it something that Cobalt does. You might just have to take this bolt action rifle for a while though, because making the hunting rifle, gonna take like all day. And again, we did just shoot a muffalo, so... Is Owen over there hunting with a chain shotgun? Yes. And this muffalo is also... No, it's just running away. Okay. Understandable.
I have let my hunters do hunting with machine guns. It's weird. They don't hit. Tell me, how are those things? You just mine them. You're going back home. Fine. Take the things you're hiding.
No animus fox. You do have a visitor from the kinship of Nagualo. Name is Loeb Heron.
Ah, we have goodwill with them. What are you good at? Plants! And intellectual stuff.
She's also staggeringly ugly, but...
That, I'm not gonna judge. I think she is a good recruit because the goodwill of the faction is 26, and if she has friendships, the cost is just 20.
Okay.
And we need someone to plant stuff.
Sure, then. We will try to recruit her. Oh, and don't plant there. Plant, where's some more rice?
You already planted all the rice up there.
You already planted all the rice?
Yeah.
Then there will be rice. And then go plant some, planting rice here, but these are not ready. Okay, go ahead and build these then. Remy, you're digging up components, okay. Sarabin can't get down there.
Let's see. Let's make another bed. Can we?
Okay.
This is awkward.
Cobalt's almost done with its hunting rifle. Excellent. That actually
Really
went
awkward
faster than I
time.
expected.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright.
1, 2, 3,
Cobalt,
4.
equip this hunting rifle.
Okay, this is not working the way I wanted.
In the simple meal. What exactly is Cobalt's social skill? 4. We have him entertaining. Well, whatever. Cobalt, train the air fleets later. Please go prioritize hunting this muffalo.
There, we do not need 4 medical beds.
Okay.
Until
we do.
Until we do, yes. That's the thing that happens in this game.
Also, hello, Kenny.
Where can we
Alright.
put another bedroom? This place is packed.
No Animus Fox. Cobalt, no. You started shooting this muffalo. Go and finish it off. Where to put other... Well, I sketched out some area over here, but we would have to run extra heating and cooling over that way. So maybe we want to start making use of this structure here.
What structure? Where? I
The
can never
stone
find
one.
a mouse.
This way. The stone one next to the greenhouse. This thing here.
I
One
can
with-
still not find. Found.
Yeah.
That thing. Yeah. We can clean up a place and use the walls that are already there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You'll become medical again. Do we need beds on our, like, living room?
Those are just overflow beds, honestly.
Yeah, why is Harold one of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I am going to build something here, okay?
Okay, Cobalt finally got that.
1,
That
2,
buffalo.
3, 4, 5. It's here. I need 6 like this. There's a sarcophagus in the way.
You can just uninstall those.
No, I
Claim
can't
them.
uninstall. I need to disassemble.
Really?
And I don't care. They give good. I'll have a bunch of sandstone.
Okay, sure.
Oh.
Saving.
The savings are taking longer today. Hey,
I suspect that's because the game is becoming more complicated. There's more stuff for it to remember.
yeah. All right, we've got more muffalos. Your food is, I guess, fooding.
Yeah, we have 32 meals right now, which is pretty good. We've got another Muffalo, which is like another 100 meat or so. How's the rice coming?
Sandstone, flagstone. Do we have sandstone?
We have sandstone? Yes. There are plenty of sandstone chunks around.
So sandstone, flagstone. Let's see, floors. Sandstone, flagstone requires sandstone blocks. Okay.
Let's see.
Just so I don't disassemble that floor, I'll just fix what's missing. It should be a bit more of a fancy floor, but I need.
You'll need some sandstone blocks then.
Sandstone blocks.
Those are okay. I'm adding those to the table thing. Sarabin is asleep right now, so she can do that when she wakes up. There's probably not going to be enough cleaning work to do. Alright, most people are asleep. Even Wog is asleep, and she's a night owl.
We need to reconfigure her schedule.
That's true.
To be more night owl-y. Let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you pause on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
So that. Okay.
Hey, Heron is sowing some root. Thank you, Heron.
Alright, I need a bed. Bed. You can make a steel bed, a gold bed, a granite bed. Maybe I should just stick with wood. What else do you put on your bedrooms? Well, a lot of stuff. Okay, dresser.
Okay, Heron's helping us plant the cotton.
Yeah, there is a mod that make happy guests do things.
Guests. Yes. Cobalt says he doesn't want to sleep on granite. I assume that there's padding, and it's not just granite.
Yeah. Staggering ugly coupled with fast walker feels quite correct. Says MC2M. Let's put a lamp here. Yeah. One of those.
Why on earth did I tame this ibex doe? What was I thinking? What are we gonna do with an ibex doe?
Use them for combat.
A combat ibex doe?
Yes. I want him to ram our enemies.
Our batteries.
We don't have a Reaper Hound to do it. We'll use the ibex doe.
Our batteries appear to be pretty much full.
Why, Randy? Why do you abandon your components? What's Asbjorn doing? Consuming a simple meal, okay.
Brixo says it's a granite bed frame with a granite pillow and a mattress that's filled with small granite pebbles. Oh, is it like that guy who carved a pillow out of limestone? It looks really, really comfortable, like really fluffy, really soft, but it's made of solid limestone.
I think we need a heater in the air conditioning unit. Maybe. I'm not gonna press it. Let's see if we need those things. Who is our builder?
Remy. I think. Yeah, construction 13. Cobalt says, sounds great for pranks.
But mining one, and I was getting Remy busy mining because we needed components.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she wasn't building. MC2M wants a squirrel attack squad. I don't think we can train squirrels to attack.
Is the ibex a caravan animal? I don't know. Rixo says pillow fight. Eggplants. We are going to have eggplants this season. Okay, the rice plant is 30% grown. Yes, bam! Granite pillow, says Brixo.
Let's see, move speed, trainability intermediate, carrying capacity. Oh. Okay. Back animal? No. Okay. What is animal? No, it's not. Oh, something exploded.
Yeah, the battery's discharged into the thing. Remy, are you gonna... Okay, Cobalt's gonna go fight fire. Remy's on her way. Okay.
Yeah, 2 people should get this under control.
Yeah, everybody else is coming anyway. Cobalt says, actually, squirrels make good attack animals because their speed and small size, especially in swarms. Owen and Asbion shared a word about rocks. Like, man, imagine if we made our settlement out of rocks. We wouldn't have to deal with all this exploding stuff and fire.
Indeed. We are too addicted to wood.
Yeah. Cobalt says, this is bad. I thought that was an aero fleet. I wonder if once we finally get enough gel for that battery, should we just get rid of all the aero fleets at the earliest opportunity? Charged blue gel batteries explode when exposed to rain or fire. Alright, Cobalt continues hunting. Basically these llamas. Alright. Ah, got it. Remy, when you're done there, why don't you build this sun lamp so that these rice plants in here can actually start growing? Because they're only 5% grown right now. Huh? Who? Raid? They're attacking immediately. Barian pirates from the Ashhawks. There are a bunch of them, actually. Ooh, and they are actually somewhat well armed.
Yeah. Machine pistol, combat handgun, lever action rifle, and Giant has a knife. A poor kitting knife.
Okay. Owen. 2 battle stations. Remy. Here, I guess. What is your... Actually, you know what? Owen wants to be over here. Because you're where...
Ooh.
Remy here. Asbjorn has a knife.
Boheri has shooting of 12. The one wearing the triangle hat.
Triangle hat?
He's the one to watch for.
Oh. That's one of those Asian hats, right? It's
yes.
summer hat.
Mhm.
Okay.
And Najakeru, down more south, has a melee of 11, which is also dangerous.
Wait, no,
Giant-
Sarabin can't go there. She can go here, I think. Is it... Where's the roof area?
Giant is an okay fighter,
Sarabin will have to stand in this door.
and Harry is the useless one. Okay.
Asbjorn... Here. You go grab the slate hatchet, then come and fight. Fortunately, they're attacking from the direction of our turret. Okay. Wog is asleep.
Oh, I lost them. Oh, there we go.
They're already here.
One is
They're
down.
They're not doing too well. Okay.
Oh. Release animals.
They're all dead. Okay.
Ah.
Owen,
Okay.
so undraft everyone. Undraft. Okay. Owen is, he is in trouble. You rest here.
Okay.
And Remy's our medic, right? Who's our good medic? Who's our medic?
Owen
is.
and Remy.
Okay. Wog 5. Okay, Wog's actually
so-
better, has better medical than Remy. Once he's in bed,
Alright, Cobalt.
it's fine.
This guy's dead.
Yeah, none of them survived. They all died.
Everybody died, okay.
It turns out that Farians are extremely fragile. Okay. Wog, go and tend to Owen. I mean,
Alright, order.
why is it always Owen that gets beat up? He's the doctor. Anyway. We're not getting anybody because they're all dead. You get their stuff, though.
Yeah. I have noticed that it's easier to capture people if you defeat them with melee.
Okay.
Like, firearms tend to kill them. Which makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Goats walking to the Basil.
Oh, and the
I
dog
don't
got
know
hurt
what
as well.
happens.
Amable got hurt. Remy's treating her. Okay.
No, she's fine. She was beaten.
Alright, please bury
Oh,
all
I
these
have-
dead foxes. Asbjorn is also burying a fox. Yep, new weapons. They're mediocre
They're
weapons.
bad. There's one good one. I do not know where it went.
The submachine gun? I think
Yeah.
somebody might have already grabbed it and moved it to the stockpile. Or is moving it to the stockpile. It's getting kind of full, actually. There's already a rat here eating Jane's here. There's Remy. Do not
Let's make
smoke.
this symmetrical.
Cobalt's already down hunting. He's unhappy because he was depressive, insulted. Ooh, what do they say? Let's see. Karen
got
left us
milk.
gal milk. Let's see. I don't know what you were insulted about. Oh, is Heron leaving? Did we not?
I guess you didn't have enough time to
Yeah.
harm her.
Too
That
much
happens.
war. Oh well.
Yeah.
He might come back later. Okay. And oh, how's Owen doing?
We will have a bedroom waiting for him.
Yeah. All right.
That currently has a sarcophagus as part of the wall.
I'm pretty sure that people can cross over sarcophagi. Oh, great! There's a mad fission mouse.
We will have 2 mad fusion mouse. No, keep pausing. Where are
Okay,
you?
yes.
Jump to location. You know
Okay.
what? Just the turrets can take care of it.
Yeah. Now the question is, when this thing dies and splits into 2 fission mice, will these fission mice still be mad? Yeah.
That's the question. That's a good question. Let's see.
You're going after Remy, aren't you? No, you're just... Oh, now you're running away from this fission mouse. Oh, you dropped your...
Why you dropped your gun? Okay, Remy.
She has a knife.
Draft. Attack it with melee. Don't care. It's a mouse.
I'm gonna bring Asbjorn. Okay.
We've done it. Okay, on draft.
Do we want to rescue it or kill it? And what are we gonna do with a fission mouse?
What can you do? Has 41 meat. Has some leather.
Wait, what even is gonna happen when we kill this thing? It's just gonna split. Are we gonna get any meat, or are we just gonna get 2 more fission mice? I'm gonna open this door, by the way.
What happens? What does this thing do?
Oh yeah, Remy needs
Medical attention.
Yes.
How bad is she hurt?
She's not in immediate danger.
Do some scratches.
Wag, why don't you send to Remy and then go I guess fission mouses have a 2% chance attack when harmed. Oh, you don't have a weapon, so you can't hunt. Cobalt, wake up and finish off this fission mouse. I mean, it's only 4 hours away from bleeding to death, but might as well put it out of its misery. And also figure out what the heck it's gonna do.
Yeah. And I'm keeping that door open so that
same.
any duplicates can leave.
Okay.
Well,
there are 3 more second generation fission mice.
And keep this door open.
Yes.
So that they can leave.
Otherwise they'll just
roaming around in our
greenhouse. Yeah.
Greenhouse. Yeah. Well, we'll have some rat mouse. Rat meat.
Yes. Or mouse meat. Fission mouse meat. Hopefully that doesn't mean we split. Cobalt says, I like how silent both of you were when that happened.
At least they're fine.
They're not mad. That would be a problem. That would be a problem. Yeah. Rat sleeping in a pool of Barian blood. Okay.
Well, you have the best hamburgers ever. Rat hamburger.
Meal.
How many people know where this reference is from?
Splitting manhunting rats. Yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah. That sounds like an RPG boss fight.
Yeah. Okay, Remy's fully healed. Owen's still healing.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think he can wake up and do stuff.
How many times does a fish and mouse need to die before it stays dead? I think it's 3 times in rapid succession.
Yeah, something like that. It's on the description. Let's see.
Yeah.
Rapid succession fission events are also harmful to the creature itself. If less than a few years pass between events, the mouse eventually perishes, unable to sustain its life cycles.
Okay.
This fission mouse is of second generation, indicating the fission process has happened once recently, making it weaker. Mm-hmm. Interesting. The Scimitar Man destroyed the frigate IP57, Kingship and Nargoth destroy the destroyer 49F.
Excellent. Which means that the mechanoids won't be as strong when they show up. Okay, Remy is... She just built. Oh, standing lamp. Okay! These things, this rice will start growing. Are they gonna eat my plants?
Oh! I'm stupid. I made short walls instead of high walls.
Okay. Not enough power. The sun lamps take a lot of power, and now there's 2 of them.
What are you shooting at, Cobalt? There's a mountain moving in front of you.
Yeah, shooting at that alpaca way down there. He's decided to go do something else now. He's taking some apples into his inventory. And nobody has tamed this Terramorph still.
How do we get rid of this rats? Or maybe we don't.
Well, we can attack them, but yeah, we can probably just let the doors open now. We probably just let them leave.
Okay, so, but, yeah, those lamps are a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That we need to solve.
Yeah, we don't actually need 2 of them right now, I don't think. The one on the left is probably sufficient. But even then, that's a bit too much for our grid at the moment. Then again, at the moment, our wind turbine isn't that great. How's research coming along? What are we researching? Geothermal power. And we haven't made much progress because people have been busy doing other things.
Yeah, killing each other.
And hunting and all that sort of stuff.
What is this? Granite. Do we have granite? That's slate.
I don't think we have granite in this area, no. Slate chunk, sandstone, and limestone. Yeah, unfortunately we're not in a granite region.
I guess I'll use slate.
Okay.
Put a slate wall here. Where my short wall was before. How this thing out of this place, okay. We don't need to be paused. Or do we need to be paused? We need to be paused?
Let's see. Maybe we should build like another wind turbine.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Where can we put it?
Maybe like right about here.
Yeah. Is there space?
Yeah, it can coexist with fields and things.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
it's currently outside our defenses, but
it will eventually be inside.
yes.
Just 2 components. That's okay. There's still some components down in the mine down there. Okay. I'm not gonna mine them because our miner is also our builder and is busy.
I think we can turn off some of these heaters as well. Where is Sarabin?
Turn off stuff.
Select them. Where's flip switch?
Designate. Designate this thing to have power toggle. Okay. We can just. Here I did it. Okay. Eventually they'll toggle them off. Alright.
Where's the toggle? Research. Clean, haul, craft, art, tailor, smith, plant, cut, mine, grow, construct, hunt, cook, entertain, handle, basic, warden, basic. Okay. That's flick switches, release prisoners, and open containers. Okay.
Yeah. Just toggle it off and wait until Sediming has nothing to do.
Yeah. She can flick that switch when he wakes up. That will help some with the power. Also, the wind is picking up, so that's helping. Asbjorn, this little kobold is going to, or kobold rather. We have kobolds and cobalt. It's hard to say. Anyway, he's going to carry the gigantic muffalo home. It would be even more ridiculous if it was a brontosaurus. But I don't have that mod. Not this round. It was hilarious, though, when I did. I would have just like 6 brontosauruses stashed in my freezer. Unbutchered, because a brontosaurus carcass only takes up 1 space. But they do like hundreds and hundreds of meat, so there's no way I could store all the butchered units. Yeah. And I didn't actually kill any of them. I just took the Apatosaurus that other dinosaurs killed. It was great. We were so well fed that winter. Vixo says, yeah, a little cute bold hauling a Bronto is funny. Yes. I mean, I don't think I had cute bolds in that particular colony, but the point stands. Just one person hauling an entire Brontosaurus. And their sprite is like, it's like the size of, what's a good comparison?
They're bigger than an elephant.
Bigger than an elephant, yes.
Yeah.
Lax range weapon. Like this times 4, and then with a neck sticking up. What's this? Guinea pig. There's a guinea pig present. Overgrown colossus. Okay, something like this. It's about this size, but with a gigantic neck. The overgrown colossus is a very strange beast. The gargantuan beast is one of the few creatures in the rim that wasn't directly created by man's scientific curiosity, arising naturally from some remote swamp-filled planet, albeit from some original forgotten Terran creature. It seems to be reptilian in nature, with cold blood, a slow metabolism, and a very weird body plan. It has 6 legs, 2 intertwined spines, and 6 eyes. It has a symbiotic relationship with vegetation, with several small trees growing on its back. These trees do photosynthesis and provide nutrients for the colossus. When tamed, the overgrown colossus can be periodically trimmed to obtain wood.
Where is the overgrown colossus?
It's way up north.
Way up north.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Found it. It's green. It was hard to see.
Yes. This is a swamp thing. Minimum handling skill is 9. Revenge chance on tame fail. Only 1.3. Kobold! Why don't you get us an overgrown colossus? Oh, it's overgrown, as in it's got overgrowth, not it's bigger than it should be.
Yeah.
Revenge of a failed tame?
Colossus already means big thing.
Yes. Yes. Revenge on failed tame means that it will attack the person who tries to tame it if the dice rolls bad. So that's about a 1 in 100 chance.
Yeah, revenge chance on harm is a lot more. Yeah, we don't want to harm this.
Yeah, 75% chance. What's the light in here? Brightly lit 100%. Okay, so Cerebin also can't go in the greenhouse. Not that she can get down there. Where's Wild going? Oh, she's harvesting a bush. How's the rice coming? 62% grown. I believe we will make it until harvest. It was a 30% grown, cotton's 15, eggplant 16.
Owen is doing his job.
Yep. Sarabin's not doing anything because there's nothing for her to do.
What about flicking switches?
I think she already flicked the switches. Yeah, if there's nothing for her to do... Ah, can't make any blocks because she doesn't have the material.
But there are a lot of heaters that needs to be turned off.
That's not powered. Ah. Dang it, now there's a rabbit in our thing. Vision Mouse has gotten out, but the rabbit has not.
You know what? We close that door.
You gonna hunt the rabbit?
And we're gonna hunt the hobbit.
Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit.
You should have turned it left in Albuquerque.
You can say we can say Kobe instead of Cobalt, because Cobalt, Kobold, cute bold confusion. Okay, I will keep that in mind.
Kill the wabbit with a plasma gun? I don't think you have a plasma gun.
We don't have a plasma gun now. Right. What's Wog so unhappy about?
Yeah.
Because she's awake in the
Night
daytime.
owl, yeah. No, I adjusted her schedule. It's just that it's impossible to keep her all daytime sleeping. Are you howling something, Wog?
Now the Vision Mouse is back in.
Carrying apples to cook meals. That's why she looks like she's howling stuff. She's not. She's using it to cook. It's a very different thing than howling, you know? Extremely different.
How many meals do we have? 35. Wabbit. Rixo wants to know what's up, Doc. Our turrets are not working right now.
Any more heaters? I think I got them all. Yeah. Well, at least they won't
Sun lamps
be,
just take a lot of power.
What?
Sun lamps take a lot of power.
Yeah, you can imagine. They're supposed to be.
Power need 2900.
sun.
Yeah. That's actually more than a water mill generator puts out. No wonder we're struggling.
Yeah, who is nobody's doing research. We need that
Geothermal power? Yeah.
the thermal power. Yes.
And Remy's building the new wind turbine. So wind turbine is up to about 23, maybe about up to 2500. Wog is still out hauling. And she's not happy about it. Also, there's a timber wolf here.
Yeah. What time is it? 15 hours.
Oh, we're going to
what do we do? She should be sleeping,
Yeah.
actually.
Or fission mice, boom
her
rats.
break time.
Cobalt's gonna try to tame this Terramorph. On Cobalt. Sarabin is idle, then there's nothing for her to do because she doesn't have enough blocks. Also, Cobalt says he finally
That's
finished
close.
Boone.
Mostly.
Boone? No, Dune.
What?
Real Cobalt says he finished either reading or watching Dune, which,
Hmm.
as I understand it, is quite a
It's a big book.
yes,
Yeah.
quite a feat. Okay, Remy's building the new wind turbine. That might help a bit.
And putting it by the field has the advantage that no trees will grow there.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a problem I had in one of my colonies.
Yep. Wind turbines are a good thing to put in your fields. Much like in real life.
I need to copy this idea to my new colony.
Cobalt says it was a pretty good book. Puts me in mind of a scene of Blue's Clues of all things, where Steve, the subject of the day is reading, and Steve's saying that he was just reading this really great book, and he holds up the book, and the title is A Really Great Book. Later, he does the sequel, Another Really Great Book. Blue's Clues was a pretty intelligent show for 5-year-old audiences. It does not. I don't know of anything these days that compares to the old the educational stuff we got in the 90s and early aughts. I mean, Sesame Street's still around, but a lot of the other stuff is gone bunk. We don't have Magic School Bus or Bill Nye or that sort of stuff.
Bill Nye kind of still exists in the internet.
Yeah. Used to be, though, there was there was PBS channel, which makes it really easy to find all that stuff. So you could just watch like big blocks of educational TV when you were a kid. And there's nothing really like that now. Now the best you can do is YouTube, where you'll like start with Blue's Clues and probably end in an Alex Jones video or something.
Try
That's YouTube.
What's his name? Kyle Hill.
Kyle
He's
Hill.
fun. Yeah. He has this facility thing that he does that looks like SCP. And there's a running joke that he's a super villain because before he started his own channel, he worked for Because Science, and he did a lot of videos on why you don't want Superpower X.
Well, says Land Before Time was good. Yeah, those weren't really educational, though.
I miss Beekman. Beekman was fun.
Miss what?
And we had here in Brazil. Beekman.
Okay.
Beekman's Word, I think it was called. And he was translated. Basically means Lester. I miss Lester. The giant rat lab that was just a guy in a rat suit. And he was supposed to be the dumb guy that makes dumb questions, but there's no dumb questions, so Beekman answered anyway. MC2M Chen says, a not so pretty great book, but at the very least a decent book. Okay. Ancient Danger?
Yeah, it's nothing we need to worry about right now, though. Remy has just gone near this thing. So there may be something nasty in here. Possibly mechanoids.
Yeah, I got this on my first colony. The one that got destroyed by aves.
Yeah.
On my one, there had a few like cryogenic sarcophagus.
There usually are. But sometimes there are robots. Sometimes there are
and insectoids too.
Insectoids. sometimes it's nothing in particular.
Hmm. Yeah. I thought I was going to open only one sarcophagus, and it opened 4 of them.
Yeah, so you need to be ready with like medical
Yeah,
teams and also soldiers.
I thought I was ready, but I wasn't.
Why is it called crypto sleep and not cryo? I don't know. There's probably something in the lore document about that. Let's see. Land for time emotionally educational? I guess. Apparently Cyber Chase is still running. What did Cyber Chase actually teach? I mean, it came out like at the tail end of when I was watching that stuff. I guess it taught a little bit about the internet in the sort of awkward way that you did in the 90s and early aughts, because nobody really understood it. Cyber Chase was math? Ah, okay. What I really miss is an old show called Look Up, which the internet barely acknowledges exists. Apparently, it was a Canadian show that showed up on PBS. It had there were 2 primary hosts. There was Robot, who was like super logical, super knowledgeable. And then there was Imagination, who was like this little pink, fun-loving floating thing. He was kind of like a boomerang flying saucer. But yeah, the internet has almost no record of this.
This caravan has giant beetle things. Mammoth worm? Crepuscular beetle? Ah, Muffalos? You disappoint me.
Exotic goods trader, huh? There's someone named Lady here. Is her last name Gaga? Let's see. Bio. Her name's Gubbins.
Lady Gubbins.
Lady Gubbins. That's almost as good, actually. Wait, are you coming here, or... Yeah, they are coming here. Why are you guys going over here? Instead of, the caravan parking spot. Maybe they'll buy our aero fleets.
Well. Yeah, we could try.
Because, they're exotic goods traders.
Aero fleets are quite exotic, I think. Alright, MC2M, good night.
See you. Cyberspace being very literal with fast spaceships. The old 90s Batman cartoon was also great. It was... You don't get emotionally mature cartoons very often, of which Batman was one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
With actual character development and tragic villains. Like, I didn't really understand it at the time, but it stayed with me nonetheless.
Better than that was the Teen Titans one.
I don't think I really ever saw much of that one. I think it was mostly...
I still love, what's her name? Raven. She's my favorite superhero ever, forever.
Social. Wog has literally no social skills. Fine.
Hey, we can wait for people to wake up.
Yeah. When you wake up, go and trade. I saw the Brave Little Toaster maybe once. I don't remember it. Like, hardly at all. Mammoth worm. Owen's sowing some peppers. How's our rice going? 70,
like,
3/4 of the way grown.
DC makes really good cartoon series.
But really bad bad live action movies.
Yes. And what's it called? Come on, Marvel is the other way around. Their cartoons are bad, but the movies are good. And this caravan decided to stay at the cemetery.
At the graveyard, yeah.
Yeah.
Cobalt says Brave Little Toaster was good, but it was also his childhood trauma movie. That might have been why I only saw it like once. I don't know. But what was really my childhood trauma movie was Watership Down. I don't think I even could finish that. And
What's Watership Down? I think I know what, but I may be mistaken.
it's about rabbits. And here we go. We can buy the Crepuscular Beetle. No, they don't want our arrow fleets. Why do they not want our arrow fleets?
I don't think they want to carry aero bombs with them. Do we need anything from them? They have plasteel.
Advanced components. I don't think we need those right now. Mechanoid components, Black Hive genetic material, Glitter World medicine.
We have actual components. We might
plasteel.
actually use them.
They will buy our gold. Could buy a flat screen television.
How much for all the? Oh, we can actually buy all their components. They have like 19.
Okay.
I think we could. Like, it's difficult to come by these things, and we need a lot of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing that I think we should buy.
All right. And do we want to sell any of our gold to them, or do we want to keep our gold?
What use do we have for gold? I do not even know if they are using for crafting anything, unless we want to make like a lavish thing.
Yeah. I mean, you can make anything that can be made out of metal can usually be made out of gold.
Which is, yeah.
But we don't really need to do that.
Yeah.
The thing is, the more wealth we have, the nastier the attacks will be.
Mm-hmm. We can actually buy the flat screen television the component if you still want to buy that thing.
Okay. Yeah, let's trade that for gold. We still have more gold we can mine. Gold statues can sell for a lot, but we don't have any artists.
Yeah. Do we want to buy Glitter World medicine? I mean, it is the best medicine in the game.
Yeah. That might be... a couple of those might be useful for, like, really nasty stuff. Hold on a second. Do we still... Okay, no. That is all the gold that we have discovered. Gold is used for the analyzer. Okay, maybe we should keep that gold then.
Okay.
Okay, Remy, go and trade again with Star. Okay. The flat screen television and components, that's up to 818.50.
That's a lot of money, and we have a lot of money. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And 3 Glitter medicine, 2,000. How much gold do we have?
Okay.
Let's sell like 20 gold. Just to...
You're buying.
Oh, buying. No. 0. Yeah, 30. There we
What
go.
else do we have that we might want to buy? No, we're not gonna steal plasteel. This thing is difficult to come by.
We do not have a high-tech research bench yet. You know what? We'll just keep the gold and we'll have 300 silver left. Okay, accept. Relations with Gunder have changed from 0 to 3. Cool. All right, let's install our flat screen television.
Here's a good place.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. People eating can watch it.
Mm-hmm. Unless they're facing the wrong way.
Exactly. Most of them.
Peppers. Alrighty.
Or maybe, yeah. Yes, this is better. Okay, I found a better place. There we go.
Good. What's the beetle called? So this, if I can get it. I had it and then I clicked off of it. It's a crepuscular beetle.
Okay.
That means it's active around dawn and dusk. There's also this mammoth worm. They make scary noises, but apparently they're tame. Wish we could sell them some of these arrow fleets. Therabin's idol.
Asbjorn, what are you doing?
Outlanders?
They are probably the caravan.
Yeah, okay. Send them away then.
Want assure safety? Okay, but there then may be conflict. Okay.
Yeah, because they'd be coming here and the caravan's here, and there goes the power.
Because there goes the wind. Okay, yeah. The power is gone with me.
Yes.
That was kill me.
Man, grenade launchers and things. Ooh, hold on, what's going on? What an animal just was attacked by something somewhere? Wildlife. This Lynx is over here. So Lynx is wounded, but it's only bruised.
Yeah, the Lynx probably attacked something.
There's Wog. Ah, this Timberwolf is eating a guinea pig. Fine. Whatever you leave. Ah, cold snap. Ah,
no.
It's gonna kill our rice plant, isn't it?
Crap. Come on,
28
it's a
meals.
spring. It's almost summer.
Alright, back to hunting then. Hunting. Hunting. Don't hunt the meadow aves. Bad idea. Hunt the ibexes. Hunt the turkey. Cold sucks.
Remy, why are you fixing those buildings? You don't need to.
Dang it, Wog, why don't you just go to bed? There you go. Minor pain. Why do you have minor pain? Ah, because you have scars. Oh, kobolds. Alright, fine. Fine, shoot bullet holes in our walls.
Seriously,
trying to
Cobalt, you're
harvest the
supposed to be
plants.
good at this.
Okay, shooting 8 at this point, true. That's pretty decent. Can we harvest the plants?
There you go, we got it there.
That might be a good idea, actually.
We should just do the harvest order in...
Yeah, on the
Make a
rice. We can always plant a second crop later. Owen. Leave the sowing for later and go and harvest. Billiards. Billiards, tables, trained shooting. Interesting.
It makes sense because you need to aim.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do we have any type of cloth? We do. We could
yeah.
build one, but we don't have the space. Maybe we should make a...
A lounge?
Yeah, no, we have a lounge, but there are 2, like, research tables in there.
It's true.
We should make a research area.
Training
and
dummies
make that
melee?
thing just a lounge. What?
Cobalt says the training dummies train melee. Yeah, but training dummies require hay.
And hay, we don't have hay.
Yes. Where would we want to put our research area?
I'm trying to look for a place right now. I wonder, do they... Huh. Why not here? Yeah, where are you pointing? But just below the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I think they fit there.
Sterile floor for research table? We used all our silver. Yeah, we already sold. But we don't have enough silver for that. Yeah, we could do that.
Wood.
Yeah. Or stone. Or steel.
Yeah, could use steel floor. Okay.
We're not going to make a 5-finger fillet table.
What's the footprint of this thing? They are 2x3. Yeah.
Yep.
2x3.
So it's going to be larger.
Yeah.
Okay, trade caravan's leaving.
Steel tile. Needs 7 steel wall. Okay. Or we can make with silver, or we can make with gold.
Let's leave our gold for any fancy equipment we need to make. Oh, and we should probably turn our turn at least some of our heaters on. Well, everybody has cold weather clothes, so
And I'm gonna make it a little bigger because
2x5 for the table,
upgraded-
2x2 for the analyzer.
Yeah, 2x4 for the upgraded one. So
Okay.
I'm making it a little to fit the upgrade model.
Yeah.
One. Future proofing it a little bit.
That looks good.
All right. Not the short one. Let's just use wood for this since that's what we're using anyway.
Yeah. More space for fog cabinets and research cabinets to boost speed. There's enough room.
Maybe it is. Fog cabinets. Where is that? Mix?
2x2 for table, or 2x5 for table. No, we need a bigger area if this is going to be our
No, the
permanent
research, research counter.
Yeah, but
Wait,
future proofing. People in chat are talking about 2x5 for another table and 2x2 for an analyzer. So, yeah.
okay. Yeah, I don't think we have space there. And Remy is already building.
I'm sure we can do something with that space, I guess. Inspired surgery. Oh, actually, Owen, that's fine, because Owens actually has a high medical skill. We don't have any surgery when we want to do, but
Yeah, how long does that will that last?
I didn't make a note of that, and now it's gone. Where's the history messages?
No, just look
8
at
days.
Owens. You should be able to. Expires in 8 days.
Yeah, we can. This can be the research table for now. Room for now, I guess. We don't even have the advanced stuff, so yeah. Cobalt recommends an armchair due to the time spent there. Yeah, probably something more comfortable than the regular chairs.
Okay.
Since we have lots of camel hide and stuff.
Okay. So the research counter costs 20 silver, but it will work for both of them. Should
Okay.
you use it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it here so it's kind of out of the way, maybe.
That's the wrong way around. Eggplant has died because of cold. Wow, go and
Here we
prioritize.
go.
Here we go. Plant
What?
cut.
Why is there a terramorph in our... Did you tame a terramorph?
Apparently so. Somehow we missed it. Wag, why are you hauling the guinea pig? I just told you plant cut is... because cook is... No. Cooking is now priority 2. Growing and plant cutting. Actually, just plant cutting. It's leveled up to level 9 cooking. Okay, so how much camel hide do we have? 173. Blue fur, 110. There we go. She's gonna go harvest.
Go gut stuff.
Alright. And blue fur. There we go. Name it pseudopod.
Simple meal, okay.
How do I do that again?
Owen is harvesting. Okay, Owen is going to harvest. She needs to eat. Let her eat.
Cobalt pointed at the ground, demanding that Terramorph 1 come. Terramorph 1 has accepted and joined Cobalt's community. Cobalt came near Terramorph 1 while talking to himself about life after death. Cobalt came near Terramorph 1 while talking to himself about the fate of the universe. Training tab. Yes. Pseudopod. Fake foot. Let's see. So to make sky steel, you need to be around mined steel lumps or slag chunks. Okay, everybody's harvesting the rice. Except Wog is going to go watch television. And, you know, everybody else is sleeping. Owen is awake for some reason.
And he's doing a good job of harvesting everything.
Yep. Potato plants, I'm not sure are worth harvesting at this point, because they're only 40% grown. Rice can go through multiple harvests, and it was almost ready, so... By and large. Tattered apparel. Therabin has tattered apparel. What, the tunic. Rice plant has died because of cold. Potato plant has died because of cold. Dang cold snap. Okay.
Lasted 15 hours. Well, I've got dinner.
Let's see, what else? Let's just make a great dress. It's just like a shirt. Here we go. Tunic, that'll be fine. Let's keep 2 on hand. I think you only get something from plants if there's a harvest option.
30.
That would make sense. T-shirt and button-down shirts. That would probably do it.
Oh no, Cobalt, don't shoot like that.
Another frigate has landed. T-shirt. Button-down shirt. Sure.
There is an AV in your way, Cobalt.
Maybe draft him and then undraft him again.
Okay, get close to that turkey. Okay.
Oh, you're building a steel tile. Okay. Also gonna need a lamp, I think.
He just gave up.
Well, the turkey's gonna bleed to death in 13 hours. What do you mean? Oh. Sarabin. Okay. We should probably just roof this whole area in here.
Yeah.
Now we have a fission mouse. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Guess what comes out of geothermal vents?
Water?
Yes, but also heat.
Heat.
So if we hold open this door, then add, say, a vent right here, and wall off this area, we'll have a natural power-free heater. Is there an Animus box? No.
What's an animal box?
We don't know yet. But it's apparently important. Yes, Cobalt. On this Cerebin. Depending on the size. Cobalt says, depending on the size, Fluff, the room can... of the room, that can be a bad idea.
Well, the heat will have space to leave.
Yeah. It's 5 degrees C by that thing right now.
Of course, it might just blow up the ceiling.
Let's manage the vent carefully and you should be fine. Yeah. Let's build the vent before we build the actual thing. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't even bother right now. Everybody's got their,
Spartans.
Yeah. Alright. 156 rice. It's not actually that great. Actually, some fertile soil here. But some unfertile soil there. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the fission mouse now. What are we gonna do with a fission mouse?
We go to slaughter then and get like 3 more.
I think we might have to tame them though. Which, you know, I'm sure we could do. Minimum handling skill 6.
Attack?
Cobalt could handle it.
No. They can just guard. Okay.
Cerebin's down again.
What I'm trying to do there.
She's probably trying to get some of these blocks.
Hello,
Let's see.
Pyro. My disaster piece? Not yet. So far, things have been peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Too peaceful. Maybe we should poke that temple thing.
We're not ready for that. No. We need better weapons for that. Alright, Asbion, go rescue. Yeah, there you go.
So, be right back. I need to get myself some paper towels.
Okay. Alrighty. Inside is now like this. Cerebin is no longer incapable of walking. Yeah. Owen's researching. Let's see. Cobalt's research priority 2. Move Cobalt's research priority up, I think.
Turns out my dinner is a bit too greasy.
Is it pizza?
No, I do not know how it's called in English. It's pastel. It's yeah, it's an envelope of pasta with stuff inside.
Does it? How many layers does it have?
Just one?
Just one. Okay. So not lasagna.
No, it's literally a sealed envelope of pasta.
I don't know of anything like that here.
Actually, like a letter. But instead of a letter inside, it's like meat and stuff.
Sounds
Maybe
like...
it's a Brazilian thing.
Yeah, it might be a Brazilian thing. It sounds vaguely like a calzone, but that's not pasta. That's pizza. Cobalt says pierogi. I don't know.
Pierogi?
I don't actually know what pierogi
know.
is either. I'm not from New York. Hunter Lax Range.
My city food shortage to solve. Unfortunately, that doesn't solve our food shortage.
Yeah. And we're getting by. Nobody's starving.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all our herbivorous animals are being tricked into eating meat, but we're always short on power.
I guess I'll have to share some pictures of pastel in the
Discord.
Yeah.
Pierogi is a Polish food. It's more like a semicircular-shaped pocket of whatever food. Brixo is also playing Rimworld, apparently. And a cougar has an animus vox, whatever it is, and a cougar has attacked it.
Why does it feel like the cougar had a bad idea?
Maybe. Like, I would not be surprised if it turns out that Animus Vox has some sort of nasty psychic attack. Or a sonic attack, perhaps. Excuse me?
I've had something similar, but it's a very thin pancake folded like a letter that can be stuffed with curd or minced meat. Yeah, it's about it. But not a pancake. It's a very specific type of pasta made for this.
The only really flat, big pasta I know of is lasagna. Lasagna noodles. But if there's only one layer, it's not really lasagna.
It's not even layers, now that I think of it. It literally looks like a package that you would send on the mail, but it's made with pasta.
Let's get all these rocks out of the way. An area we need to be able to move. Dang it, Cold Snap, go away. We need to get our fields going. I'm starting to wonder if...
Without the pancake variety. Yeah, I might have stumbled upon something that is very Brazilian and nobody knows about. Interesting. That's fun. Yeah, I'll try to remember to post some pictures on Discord later.
Yeah. Cobalt's watching TV. I wonder what's on exactly.
Where is the signal coming from?
No. I mean, well, I guess there are technological societies.
Yeah.
On this Rimworld. Cobalt says, speaking of Brazilian things, Brazil has nice cars nobody else has.
One of the factories just shut down because bad administrations. Ford is gone. What do you mean you can't eat it, the infinitely replicating mice? Megacorp would see profit in this. That's because they're not infinitely replicating.
Yeah.
If you don't peace, they stop the replication process. You need to wait.
They are theoretically infinitely replicating, but you have to pace it.
You need to wait like 2-3 years before you can slaughter one for them to keep replicating.
Yeah.
And
Well, it says of
because if you do it, but they just stop and die.
Well, it says, from what I have heard, you in Brazil really don't like your president. My understanding is that nobody else does either.
Our president is basically Trump's clone. So, yeah. With the difference, the only difference I see between one and the other is that Trump was a con artist, kind of entrepreneur kind of deal, and R is his former military.
Well, it says, isn't he trying to establish a literal military dictatorship?
He's not going much. He's not being very successful because COVID made people hate him way more than dictatorships can stand to be hated. So he has very little support for that. But yeah, the military is behind him. He like most of his ministers are military. That was kind of a mistake because he put a military health of minister that was just a freaking disaster. What he's doing is like making the military look bad all around.
Well, it says
people are totally losing the respect of the military because of him.
Yeah. The vault says he smells corruption.
You don't know half of it.
Yeah. Many, many buffaloes. Ooh, a deer. A dead deer. Asbjorn, when you're done hauling that turkey, why don't you haul this buck since it's already dead? We don't have anybody hunting right now because Cobalt is prioritizing researching. Owen's doing a lot of research too.
Should take a while until you have a geothermal power.
Yep. No, I'm not entirely convinced that even this expansion here will be enough. I don't know.
Yeah, at least it'll be something.
Yeah.
Maybe after that you should like research
solar panels. Sure. Although I will note, there's a lot of geothermal power around as well. Most of it's far away, so hard to defend, but, yeah.
If the mice don't swarm you in 10 years, I don't see how they are even of any note whatsoever. Yeah.
Cold snap's over! Yeah!
Yes! We can plant stuff.
We can plant stuff.
And it's not all our plants that died.
Yep.
A lot survived. A lot of potatoes.
Currently have 60 meals. And a bit of leftover venison. Let's see.
We survived.
Yes.
And you have plenty of food action. And summer is right around the corner. Oh man, my hands are super greasy. I'm gonna wash them. Be back soon.
Alrighty. Maybe I'll start a new farming area up here. Is there an animus fox? Overgrown colossus, boulder hermit, muffalos, wild bonds, menawaves, timberwolves, bumpalorons. Shock goat? There's a shock goat? Do you want a shock goat? Cobalt? Turkey, pigeon mouse, raccoons, guinea pig, boom rat, hares, rats, squirrels. Alright. Are you back? Guess not. Okay. Shock goat you, huh? We'll read about that in a bit when Shifty comes back. I think we might want to expand our fields up here. Maybe.
I'm back.
Alrighty.
Okay.
There's a shock
If you
goat.
heard- There was what?
A shock goat.
Shock goat?
Yeah, there's a shock goat wandering around. Shock goats are domesticated alien animals renowned for their capacity to store static electricity in their bony structures and releasing it as a defensive measure. Interestingly enough, the shock goat has characteristics common to many alien species, such as 3 pairs of eyes, and characteristics typical of goats, such as the horns. This points to the conclusion that shock goats are actually fertile crossbred of 2 different creatures, created in the past by some human colony and released in the wild for unknown reasons. Whatever the mystery behind their origins, nowadays they are commonly seen in farming communities in several Rimworlds because they produce decent amounts of milk. 5% chance to shock, and let's pass.
Okay.
We have plenty of animals.
I think that thing just because of the shock, like, he would produce milk and shock my enemies.
Yeah.
I'm totally become like a beast master in this game. When I play it, like on the colony I lost, there were those beaver bear things that I forgot their names, but they look like something from Avatar: The Last Airbender. They look like badger moles. I had 3 of them, and yes, they were my army. They also mined. They could mine. That was very useful.
I think I'm going to make more fields up over here to the north of the river.
I'm not entirely sure more fields will help us because we don't have the people to mend them. Or
That's
do you think
true.
we have?
I think we do when they get around to it. Wog is asleep right now. Why is she sleeping now? She's a night owl. She should be up and around. Whatever.
The animals in Rimworld sounds like hype, but probably like the mice end up not crazy nonsense. Yeah, they're nothing here is crazy nonsense. They're somewhat actually balanced.
Yeah.
So which is actually quite neat because, like the Reaper Hound, they could like tear people apart, but if they get swarmed, they're done.
Cobalt says ground runners. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Okay.
What are you doing, Remy? Ah, making a bridge.
Yep. Are our plants coming along anyway? 50% on the potatoes, 33% on the eggplants, 25 on the thing, about 20 on the peppers. These are barely growing at all because, you know, sun lamps. Off for plant resting periods. That's fine. Okay. Wog is done cooking. New quest.
And Odin. That sounds Greek. No, that doesn't.
Norse.
That sounds Nordic.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Come
more.
on, I just literally played a Greek game. Why I'm confusing these things.
Geothermal when? We're working on it. We're about maybe 3/5, 2/5 of the way done. Yeah, I'm gonna make more growing zones.
Okay, WoW is working. Could deconstruct these things,
We could, yes.
and they yield. I think they yield parts,
Yeah, and steel, as I recall.
components. I mean, we have quite a few components now. Yeah, we bought some. Always good to have. They're difficult to find. There is still a place down there that you can mine for more if you want.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. There are at least 3 that I can see. I do not know if there is any more.
I don't think we can take on an Odin. Like, that sounds something that'll need, like, power armor and, like, whatever the Rimworld equivalent of laser rifles is.
One thing that's relatively easy to make is shield belt. But I
True.
think that needs plus steel.
Yeah.
How do you make plus steel? I just bought it.
An advanced furnace, I think. Sometimes you can also find deposits of it. But we're not in the mountains, so our deposits of minerals are a little bit rare. Don't need much armor, just speed and ranged weapons. Okay.
Yes, we will have fun with our uneventful daily routine. Farewell. Good night,
Good night.
or whatever
To-
time it is up there.
Yeah, to whoever this is.
Piero.
Piero. Goodbye,
Of
Piero.
Redbird Bravery.
Mineral scanner? Oh yeah, that's right. There is.
Yes. I I didn't have enough time to play with those things because I was researching them when I got wiped out. But that's the thing, yeah. We still need. Okay.
Here we go. Grow some grass in this area, in the central courtyard. And the animals can eat that, maybe. Hopefully. Some of them can. I'm not exactly sure if the Animus boxes can, but would be helpful.
Yeah.
What biome are we in? I think we're in temperate biome. Yeah, we're in temperate forest. There's a boreal forest over there. We're right next to some mountains if we need to go on like a mining expedition or something. Yeah. But we don't have good travel food yet.
What are you planting here? Tomatoes. Ooh,
Yep.
fancy. Not really.
Yep, we're temperate. Although northern... Oh, no. We just got 4 more aero fleets.
Well, one thing for sure, when this base inevitably meets its doom, it will be spectacular. There's a lot of bumble drones just
Yeah.
bumbling around in our.
I don't think they're gonna be hostile, though, so I think we should be fine. Alma says, we need to stop the aero fleets.
Saving.
Saving. This research counter is only making things 1% faster.
Can we use another? It stacks up to 20 times. Do you want to use all that much silver?
Oh, research counter is silver?
Yeah.
We don't have a whole lot right now. How much of
Yeah, we might need a really large research building.
Yeah.
If you want to make full stuff and things. Low food? Yeah, kind of.
Kinda, yeah. So nobody's replanted this rice. Nobody's working up here for some reason. Potato plant has died from rotting. Ah, because they're not hard. There's not enough light for them.
Come on, search.
Cobalt says Animus Fox have a 5% chance to spawn in this biome by default. You mean like per day? Visitors from the Scuto Covenant. They are gnolls. Let's see, their goal is plus 19.
Okay, Mosaic is like medical 8, intellectual 7, cooking 7. And we have 19 goodwill for a 30 cost of recruiting if he's a friend. Not sure if it's worth it.
Yeah.
I think it could delete this part of unparking sport.
Yeah. In the graveyard.
Yeah, and there's marriage spot too. Nobody's getting married.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cobalt, you tried.
Yes. But it was not to be. These are to be. But,
Are you gonna... I think you made a mistake and you're trying to plant grass inside the butcher shop.
Okay. Yeah. That's probably not necessary.
No, that wouldn't work.
Nope. I wish we could make, like, glass roofs.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, but glass doesn't appear to exist in Rimworld.
See you, Piro.
Okay. Also, the geyser is indeed acting as a heater. Yeah, I think that is a bit too hot, isn't it? Okay.
Ooh, 7.
Yeah. If we hold this door open, that might help. Rice plant has died from rotting. Yeah, nothing really we can really do about that.
Someone needs to be close to that door to hold it open.
Yeah.
Or do... Cerebin, what you're doing?
He's cleaning dirt.
Okay, go. Can you be told to go open the door? I don't think so.
I mean, it's keeping the, actually it's 25 to see outside, so there's not really much of a difference. Yes, if you want to tell her to go stand in that door, then, you draft her.
Yeah.
This might be a terrible idea. She might just get hit by... Yeah. Wave of ridiculous heat, so open the door, now leave, and undraft. Okay.
Okay, it's open.
Now, hopefully the temperature should equalize. Yeah, it looks like it's going down some. Slowly, but it is going down. Now it's going back up again.
Oh, we are really low on food.
Yeah. All right.
Are we hunting?
Yeah. Cobalt. I guess hunting is now your top priority. We're never gonna get this geothermal power plant.
At least we'll get some muffalos.
Why do we
Lots of
enclose
them.
the geothermal vent? As a heater, yes. During the cold snap. Did I not know this would happen? I guessed that it would get pretty hot. This is hotter than I expected, but now that we have two openings, it seems to be manageable. Like, 36C, that's...
It disperse the heat around the
Yeah.
base.
That is really hot, but it's manageable, I think. Now this alpaca... Yes, this alpaca is just fine. Even though it was almost 60 degrees in there. Anyway, so yes, that seems to have to be managed. Now it's nice and hot in here. It's a little bit too hot, even. Actually reminds me, some of these rooms don't have vents. A lot of these rooms don't have vents, actually. Close the vent into the base. We could, yeah. Yeah, we can close this vent for now. Clear a bin. Please switch that vent. Now this area is open to the outside, so that shouldn't be a problem. Also, let's have a wooden door here. Let's get some vents going on.
Why are you sad, Wolf? Night out in daytime.
Yeah.
Slept in the heat.
Ah, that's right, 'cause she's right here. I mean, it's only 26 degrees in there, at least right now, but...
Manageable. That's comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, I like it cold, personally, when I'm sleeping, but not when I'm awake. Okay. So, now we can have a heater in here, if we so choose. Let's see. I think I'm going to disallow that as inside that room, as inside and fortress area. No, I hate the cold. I'm so glad that winter is ending now.
I, for one...
Oh,
I'm
hey, an
getting to the
eclipse.
Oh, eclipse. Well, one out owl will be very happy. I think. I don't really know how it works. At least we don't have solar power.
Yes. Oop, no.
Alright, Cobalt. Let's see. Bio. Yes, your shooting skills is going up. What about your animal skill? Not really. And it's time to rest, I guess. Or to consume a simple meal. Death in 19 hours, okay.
Oh, was Cobalt hunting something that,
Yeah.
and he didn't finish?
He was not hitting, basically.
Hmm.
Let it go. Well, let it die, basically. Eventually to be hauled.
Oh yeah, we have limestone throwing rocks.
Ooh, the pinnacle of range of the weaponry.
Goodness.
So what are you hunting now?
Even is he? Ah, these
My
does.
goodness, Cobalt, you're terrible with that rifle. Okay, finally.
And he has shooting of 8. Oh, there's some steel down here.
You got one.
Good, because we're almost out of food. There we go.
Ah, you actually leveled up your shooting.
Cobalt says, trigger happy, shoots faster but less accurate. Right. Oh, it's raining. Which means Cobalt is going to be even more unhappy because he's going to be soaking wet. Yep, soaking wet. Lightning storm. We've got so many useless animals. He's gonna go play horseshoes. Ah, but he's out of the rain because there's a roof here. Okay. And also, we have enough power for once. Mostly because our sun lamp is off for the night.
Also, wind power is maximum.
Yep, because we're in a thunderstorm. So 3450.
Whoa. We've got fire.
We're at...
Ah, way up north.
Ah.
Won't be a problem.
Yeah, the rain should put it out. It's dry thunderstorms that we have to worry about. Although
Now we've
Rimworld...
got fire at home, kind of.
Yeah.
Not really.
Although Rimworld has an auto thing now, so that if the fire gets too bad, then rain will come, so that the whole map isn't going to be engulfed in flames, which was a very real threat in the earlier versions of Rimworld.
Hmm. There was one time that that things just burned like forever before rain started.
Mm-hmm.
We may have too much rice.
I mean, rice is good. Rice produces fast.
Hmm. I am looking for trouble, but I can't make it double.
Speaking of armor, Cobalt, how go your technical tests? Ugh. Trainin, why on earth are you sleeping? Oh, can't afford a bed. Okay, fine. 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 Some of these beds will be free then. Hexagel battery. Been too lazy to test. We don't have enough blue gel. And even if we did have enough blue gel, we don't have sky steel. And even, yeah, we have the thing that makes sky steel now. It's there, sleeping in the hallway. But we don't have, like, steel chunks. And I don't really want to sacrifice our actual steel. Hexagel.
Whoa, okay. The thunder saved the game.
Hexagel battery. Power. Highly flammable. That requires 50 sky steel, which we don't have any of, and 200 hexagel. I don't even know how to make hexagel.
Yeah. We're better with the blue gel one.
I think so.
Even if you need 500 of those blue gel.
Yeah. Man, pepper plants take a long time to grow. I'm glad I've got all sorts of different crops.
Yeah, we also have strawberries.
Good.
Like 95% grown already. It's pretty good. What is this? Ah, it's cotton. I don't care about cotton now. What about these potatoes? They still take a while. 65%. Yeah.
We really need more food. Owen. Okay. Can also be used to make a reactor. I assume that that's
Advanced research.
yeah.
Let's see. Electricity. Microelectronics. Multi-analyzer. No. Autocannon, multi-barrel, transmitted drying, hospital bed, moisture pump, flat screen television, medicine production. Bionic weapon, boost charge, recon armor. I
Well,
don't
it
see
says
anything that could be like for.
now we have 3 deer corpses.
Excellent. Wah. Wah needs to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Vork. Where are you?
Cobalt's at a minor break risk. Let's see. Disturbed sleep. Had to rebuff Cerebin. He has a really complicated relationship with Cerebin. Unsightly environment, insulted, darkness, ravenously hungry, depressive, proposal was rejected by Cerebin. Wog compared Cobalt to a raider. Ah, we have a visitor. A stew keeper. Oh hey, there's a dead
He's
fission
good at
mouse here.
cooking, and about that. He's also staggering ugly, but it's a fast learner. I don't care about recruiting you.
Hey, ambrosia and beer.
Oh yes, drugs.
Go to drugs anyway. Oh hey, we still have a torch here.
What?
We still have a torch in the main room, in the living room.
Really? That should be deconstructed. That's a fire hazard.
Yeah. Bobo wants us to just get another fox already.
I stop killing them when they come.
Okay, everybody's out. Everybody's doing the hunting thing now. So we should have lots of meat soon.
Where is Zop? Yeah. She desperately needs to cook.
Cobalt says, but they were after my ankles. Asbjorn is butchering.
I'm okay with that. Where's Cobalt? Oh, hauling a muffalo.
Major break risk, Cobalt. Starvation. Why are you starving? Oh, because there's no cooked
Because
meals.
there's no food!
Wag. You know, just wake up and cook. What do you mean? Oh, Asbjorn. No. No. Asbjorn, we've been through this.
Cooking 6. He's not that bad. I think butcher though. That could speed up some stuff.
That would help, yes. Cobalt's out here, shooting these muffalos. What a mess. Look at all this blood everywhere. Ooh, inspired recruitment, Remy. Thanks to High Moon, Remy has an experienced inspiration. She will successfully recruit the next prisoner. Oh, prisoner. Regardless of difficulty or resistance. Okay. We don't have any prisoners because they all died.
Cobalt, stop having break risks. Like, it's about time you get over this rejected proposal.
Yeah. How long is that gonna... Expires in 14 days.
Like, come on, man.
She even tried to romance you again.
Okay, we have some cooked food. Oh,
Cobalt is complaining that he was betrayed. You know she dated you. She just didn't want to get married.
All right. You know, today we can do something that we have never been able to do.
What?
Save the game before we stop.
We've been going for 3 hours. Do you want to wrap up now then?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty then. I will save the game. Not a whole lot of note happened.
Yeah, we were attacked by that fox tribe. That's basically the only noteworthy stuff that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's explore the options before we go. Storyteller settings. We can switch from Adventure Store to Strive to Survive.
That might be a bit too, and well, actually, that's just changing the difficulty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or can we click on
Rather...
the game saved, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go options, storyteller settings.
I would actually switch...
cannot click on other storytellers.
But can I?
I can't even click on other settings. It doesn't let me switch. It's just for you to see what your settings are. At least I think so.
Okay, I can change it, I think.
Ah.
Why not read through the storytellers? Okay. So, first of all, is Cassandra Classics. Cassandra creates story events on a classic increasing curve of challenge and tension. To push you with dangerous events, then give breathing room, then come back to push once more. My understanding is that once she gets up to high difficulties, though, starts to get actually actively unfair. Next is Phoebe Chillax. Phoebe gives you lots of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware, at high difficulty she'll hit as hard as anyone. Randy Random. Let's see. Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. There's also Empress Evil, who appears to be a bug. Empress Evil does not believe in the concept of good. Driven by primal rage and savage instincts, it will force you to constantly be on your toes, throwing harder and harder tasks until you give up and perish. No good events can happen, ever.
No, thank you.
Maynard Medieval. Maynard likes to tell tales of heroism and hardship, of prosperity and peril. Most factions and all research will be limited to the medieval and pre-medieval eras. I don't think... that doesn't sound compatible.
I don't like that either. The limitations are stepped.
Diego Dyer believes in the best stories are the violent ones, facing unfavorable odds and going down in a blaze of glory with exploding buffaloes and drunks. There's Freya Fierce. Freya believes in the importance of showing your strength and using force to show others their place. Every year after the first year, at the start of April-May, your settlement will become increasingly unhappy until you send out your colonists to an adventure or a raid and bring back the spoils of war. And finally, there is Igor Invader. Igor holds no regard for boring stories about thriving colonies. The only story worth telling is one of combat. He will send raids every 2 or 3 days, rewarding players for dealing with them swiftly, and punishing player for any losses. Losses? The storyteller doubles all damage types, but also warns you about upcoming raids 12 hours before they happen.
Yeah, the cowboy is fine, I think.
Cowboy is fine.
What's his name? Yeah,
Diego Dyer. Facing unfavorable odds and going down in a blaze of glory with exploding buffaloes and drunks.
Yeah, maybe not.
We'll just...
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we can just
probably
send...
Randy and Random.
Yeah. Randy, Random.
If we can change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think. Okay. That'll do it then. He's not kidding about the exploding buffaloes, by the way, says Cobalt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of buffaloes here, and I don't want them to explode.
Yeah. Although they're dead buffaloes.
Yeah, now. They weren't a while ago.
That's true. And there are more over this way. Anyway. Alrighty. So, So this slot has shifted 1 hour later than it was for those of us in the U.S. on daylight savings time. For the other, Cobalt says, well, that was relaxing. Which means that something is very wrong with Rimworld.
It's not grim enough.
Yeah. We're just too good. We're too good, darn it. Anyway, for the other streams, do the viewers want me to keep the same slot or have a slot 1 hour earlier? So at the time of At the time we were having the streams happen.
Okay, Yellow. For people that didn't change into
Daylight savings time.
daylight savings times, you are doing things 1 hour earlier compared to what you were doing before.
Yeah.
So to keep things at the same time, you need to do it 1 hour later for you,
Right.
and it will be the same for us.
Right. Alma Shade says the same slot is nice. Okay, so that's 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Or, so that would mean that every stream except the co-op streams are at that time. Or we could have all the streams at the same time. So that would be 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, and 3 p.m. Pacific. And unfortunately, I don't know the conversions outside of the United States.
That will be 7 p.m. GMT last 3.
Yeah. So we started at 4 p.m. my time today.
Which is 7 p.m. GMT last 3.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I'm not getting any other comments, so I guess for streams that aren't this one, I'll do 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, etc. Get another fox? We'll try. We shall try.
Let's hope that the next fox that shows up, instead of trying to kill us, tries to befriend us.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get guests from the Farian factions, because they hate us for some reason. They would just spawn hating us.
Well, Cobalt, what did you do?
Yeah, Cobalt. Dang it, Cobalt. This is why. This is why. Anyway. So yes. So tomorrow, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Came the next colonist, Brixo.
What were you doing Sundays? I don't even remember. What was my mind doing?
Yeah, last week I finished up.
Oh yeah, it's XCOM.
Yeah, XCOM the Bureau. Let me see. I need to decide what I'm gonna do next. Let's see. What do we got? We probably had enough tactical stuff for now, so not a proper Arma series. Plus, we might be starting that campaign soon. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That is not my style, I'm afraid. Just Cause 3 is a possibility. It's going to be hard to find the disk space for it, but it's a possibility. Divinity 2 Developer's Cut. That's a fantasy RPG, very tongue-in-cheek. Deadly Premonition. Deponia, The Complete Journey. I just got Control. That's a possibility. Everything is a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
That is the game, Everything. There's also The Fall, which is actually free on Epic right now, by the way. I bought it way back when, but yeah.
It's that game where you're basically an Iron Man suit and Tony Stark is unconscious or something.
Okay.
If I got that right.
Yes.
It looks interesting.
Alma wants Divinity 2. I could do Divinity 2. How long will that take? How long to beat Divinity 2 Developer's Cut? Because it's an RPG, and RPGs take forever.
Yeah.
Main story is 30 hours or so. That's about 10 streams.
Does Divinity 2 have co-op?
Well, it depends on which Divinity 2 you're talking about. There's
I imagine you're not talking about Original Sin.
yeah, or its sequel, which is also called Divinity 2.
The sequel is called actually Divinity 2 Original Sin.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's not the one I'm talking about. This one is it's quite a bit older. It's hack and slash. Ego
Uh-huh.
Draconis is the alternate name for it.
Okay. Because if it has co-op,
Yeah,
I'd be okay with going with.
I don't think Ego Draconis has co-op.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it probably is a thing for the newer games.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I do not think that it has co-op. Co-Optimus, what do you have to say about this? No. Okay. But yeah,
Okay.
this is a hack and slash Skyrim sort of game.
Mhm. Or
And
you could
yeah,
go back to Skyrim too.
we could
Go back
also
to
go back to
Nibel.
start up Skyrim, yes. Yeah, single player. Yeah, yes. Okay, so toss up. Would people prefer Divinity 2 Original Sin? No. Divinity 2 Ego Draconis or Season 2 of Skyrim. And if we don't do one of them now, we can always do the other later. I mean, so yeah, whichever one we don't do now, we can do later. All right, see you, Cobalt. Well, Divinity sounds interesting. Yeah, it is an interesting game. Um, it's it has a very different tone to Skyrim. I will say that. Um, Ruby wants a return to Skyrim. Okay, so we have one for Old Divinity, one for Skyrim. All right, let me make a straw poll. And while I do that, Shifty, what's your
Add my
schedule?
vote for Skyrim.
Okay.
I do not have your chat open. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to be doing? So tomorrow, 3 p.m. GMT less 3. I'll be suffering a bit more through Celeste. I'm actually suffering a lot less than I expected. It's difficult, but it's fair difficult. It's cool. It's good. Monday and Wednesday, I'm working from home for this next week, and I'll be working from home until the end of the month, which I believe it's only this week. I need to double check, but whatever. So I'll be doing things 1 hour earlier, like 7 p.m. GMT+3. It's way better for me. And I'll be playing BattleTech. So come stomp around in giant robot. There's actually customization options. They're not super great, but they can make you pilots if you want to die in an exploding robot. Yeah, and next Saturday at 3 p.m. GMT+3, more Hades, and at 7 p.m. more Rimworld.
I think this poll is broken again.
Straw poll no longer works.
I guess. Because I voted to count your vote, but it's not showing up. And nothing else is either. All right,
Yeah,
so yeah. Ruby said he wanted Skyrim. You said you wanted Skyrim. So far only Alma has said Divinity 2, Ego Draconis. So it sounds like Skyrim it is. We will have Divinity 2 at a later time, at a later date. Okay, so Skyrim Season 2 will start tomorrow, assuming I can get all the mods working again, because I believe the game's currently uninstalled. But yes. Oh, and also, if there are mods that you want to suggest, put them in the Discord channel. Okay. And so that will be at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, and 2 p.m. Pacific. And in that same time slot on Thursday will be the not Zoo Tycoon, Planet Zoo stream that I wasn't able to do this week because of bank issues, which are still not entirely resolved. It's just, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I need to get a different bank, or credit union, rather. Anyway, so yes, that is the schedule. And again, Rimworld 1 week from now at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so 1 hour later than the other streams. Okay. Anything else we need to announce?
All right. I think that's about it. At least for my part.
All right. The Arma mod that I've been making is nearing completion, or at least being complete enough to play. So at some point in the near future, I will probably start soliciting potential meeting times. Probably either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Yeah, so Friday at whatever time. Saturday or Sunday would probably be sometime in the morning, I think. Morning or early afternoon. So before these the normal streams. I would like to avoid overlapping the time with Shifty's streams though. So we'll see what times might work. I think that's everything. Okay. So
All right then.
thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.